Yes, guys, no. Yes, guys, no. No, guys, I just did a skit on subpar treatments, and I said, we have to call the police at the end. Obviously it's a joking video, but obviously if something's really bad or really serious, that's not funny, right? So if something is happening to you that is very, very serious or really, really bad, all right? There's free counseling lines you can Google, okay? There's things you can Google, okay? There's counseling lines, you can get a counselor. You can go to a women's shelter if you're a woman dealing with abuse, and obviously you can Google that. There's certain things you can do, right? It can be very tough in this world. A lot of people don't have a voice, or don't have much or aren't able to say or speak about anything really. So it can be really tough. And even like somebody that's a celebrity girl, she doesn't have a lot of education, and she ends up with a husband that's abusive, right? Or a wife or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just saying in general, but yeah. So remember, guys, if you don't have a voice, there are counselors, there are things you can go out to. Now, remember, the thing about having a voice, I'm very lucky because I've always been very lucky in my life to have, support and different things. And, for me, it's never been a question of, will I be able to do what I want, all this, right? Like for me, it's always been something I've been able to do. I've been very, very lucky. And some of you guys are in the same boat as me. You're able to do what you want, and it's not a big deal. Like even some people watching this video, they might be like, I can't watch it. My friends say I can't. That's not cool, right? But lots of trans, and I'm not trans, but there's lots of trans and drinkers that are very successful, dating like crazy, having a full life, right? More than maybe a lot of cisgender people, right? More than a lot of cisgender people. Some people are trans or non-binary or lesbian, gay, or drag queens that are living like a mega life, like RuPaul has it all, right? So, and we should assume, I'm assuming she does, I don't know her really, but anyway, yes, so if you are suffering in silence or whatever, call 911. Some people are just uneducated, right? It's really sad. The state of the world, there's a lot of people that are doing very well and have a lot of money and do whatever, right? And it's getting more and more. I think in Canada, there's 3 million Canadians, I'm poor like crazy, but there's 3 million Canadians in Canada that have at least over $1 million, I think, as a net worth or something like that, or they make that much a year. I forget how many, I think it's like they are millionaires, okay? So 3 million out of 40 million, which is basically, if you times that by 2.5, that's 7.5 million people in Canada out of 40 million. Oh no, is that? No, that's not right. 7.5%. Is it 7.5%? I'm trying to remember what I mean by that. Okay, well, 3 million out of 40 million. Yeah, I guess it's 7.5%. Yeah, 7.5% of Canadians have. Is that really true? I just feel like that doesn't make sense. But that would be a lot of people that are millionaires. But yeah, so maybe that's true. I don't know, but I just feel like that's a lot of millionaires. 7.5. Well, I guess 7.5%. Yeah, that's like not even 10%. But I would feel like. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe the people save money, whatever. I don't know what that. I saw that stat online. I don't know if it's true, but anyway, yes, guys. So there are more millionaires than ever. You can dream big. You can do all these things, and yet there are still some people without a voice that have a hard time, right? So, and I'm not saying anybody in particular. I'm just saying in general. Okay, so if you have a voice or you have a platform or you just are confident, go-getter, do what you want, that doesn't mean you, right? Everybody that has what they want or goes for what they want, or at least can try to go for what they want, it has a voice, right? Anyway, but everybody's valid, right? Everybody's important. So to do videos like this, I want to reach out to people that don't have a voice that maybe could get a voice or whatever, right? Anyway, thank you, and bye now.